Hi, this is Henry Tay. In this video, you are going to learn how to easily create a website using free software called WordPress that has truly changed the way that websites are made. Now, here's the beautiful thing if you are an online marketer or someone with a website or blog that you want to promote. In the past, in order to create a website, you had to learn how to code, how to program HTML, PHP, or whatever in order to get your website up on the page. Or you had to hire someone, a designer or programmer, and possibly spend thousands of dollars on getting them to design a template because you had to have one original site made every time you needed one. As you will see with WordPress, someone creates a site of a theme or a design that you upload and use. It ends up being much cheaper for you and much easier. The third option in the past too was using FrontPage, which is a very old program for making websites or some kind of do-it-yourself software, which I will be honest, often looks cheap and less attractive than something that is more professionally done. A WordPress website, on the other hand, is such a better solution because you can install it in 15 minutes. Once you have your domain name and hosting account, and the two of those are linked, then you can just log into your hosting account and install WordPress very simply and easily. And it's free or very inexpensive to have a WordPress website. These designers will create a beautiful website design, meaning the layout, what goes where, even pictures, choosing fonts, etc. You just download that file for free and upload it to your hosting. Or for a really good looking one, you can pay a couple of dozens or up to $100 at the most and get some really good looking designs. So a lot of these designs are already made. You just choose the one that works for you and install it without having to have any programming knowledge of your own. So now you're going to run through these 3 steps easily to create a website with WordPress. Step number 1 is to choose the right theme. The next step is to install it, and the last step is to install the particular theme that you want to use. So choosing a theme is step number 1, or choosing a design that someone has already made that is going to accomplish what you want to accomplish on your own website or blog. Here's what to look for among the different themes that you're choosing from. The first step is to have a beautiful and professional design, one that does not look like it was made by someone who is a teenager or by someone using an older software, but something that really catches your eye and looks crisp, clean, and modern. The second thing to look for is how functional it is. How much is it going to do what you need it to do? If you want to block, then it has got to be a block theme, meaning a header at the top, a sidebar on the left or right side, and columns in the inside for blogging that looks very good. If you want to use your website as a squeeze page or have squeeze pages on your website, then your design has got to allow you to easily create those pages as well. It's got to be flexible. Can you make changes to it? What if you want that sidebar to be wider? What if you want to change the font that you use? What if you want to use some ready-made squeeze page templates? It's got to be flexible enough to accomplish those things if that's what you need. And the last thing to look for is the unique widgets and features that come with each of them. You will see a description with each theme of what comes with it. Certain little extras you can use like calendars, pop-ups, etc. These are all kinds of things out there. You can learn more about WordPress plugins in the next video that we come out with. So the bottom line is to look at the widgets and features that come with each theme and compare them to each other. Here are some places to find fantastic themes. The first one is WordPress, own theme directory, Google, that you go straight to the page. These are all free themes that other WordPress users have created. My favorite is themeforest.net. This is where you can find some free or very inexpensive themes that look very attractive. Some of them are really popular and can accomplish everything you want for only 10, 20 or 30 bucks each. Now some other up and coming ones are mojothemes.com and creativemarket.com. The next step is to install the WordPress software itself so that you will have the ability to upload your theme to your hosting account and make it visible to anyone who comes to your website. Fortunately, WordPress has created a tutorial for you at this URL here in the screen right now, where you can follow the steps and have a WordPress software installation done in 5 minutes. Get every domain and hosting first. This is what do it yourself very quickly. And if those instructions are still too complicated, then try fiverr.com and someone can do it for you there for just $5. The last step is installing and uploading the theme itself that you choose in order for your site to appear the way you want. Now, in order to do this, log in to the WordPress site that you just installed. When you finished installing it, it will give you an URL to click on where you can log in and enter a username and password. In the left sidebar here in black, you are going to see something called Appearance. Click on that and you will see a screen just like this one. It will show you any themes that you have already uploaded, so you can choose from among several if you want to change the way your site looks over time. If you are doing this for the first time, click the Upload button, select the theme you want, and then your site is going to look the way that you need it. It might take additional customizing after this. If that's the case, then hire a programmer or from Fiverr, Odesk, or scriptlines.com to make those final changes for you. So with that said, your website is now up and able to receive the visitors that you generate as a result of each of the different marketing methods you are using to get people coming to your website. And that is the making money online game in a nutshell. Have a site that gets people to subscribe and makes sales, then do various lead generation activities to get them coming to that site in the first place. If you want to find out more ways to do this and make money online, then click the subscribe button now in order to see new videos that we produce like this one as they come out.